Hi. Thanks for joining us to go over your benefit options for 2018. Just like Ashley is a cheerleader for Daryl DeBusk, we want to be your cheerleader in helping you make confident decisions for 2018 enrollment. Let's get started. First, let's talk about any changes to the coverages the city offers. While there are no changes to your medical plans this year, the total rate did increase. However, the city will absorb your increase, leaving your pre-tax deduction the same as last year. As for our dental plan, we are in the last year of our contract with Delta and Cigna. The base rate is the portion the city pays, and it will increase this year, which means a slight decrease in your pre-tax deduction. The city's vision contract will continue with iMed Vision Care, but with the new contract, vision rates will increase a little. The last notable change for 2018 is an increase in the physical activity requirement of the city's My Health Wellness program from 60 to 90 minutes. This equates to 35,000 steps. For the additional activity, we'll put a little more money in your HRA too. Finally, you can now enroll in voluntary benefits through PeopleSoft. If you were hired after January 1, 2017, you can enroll in these coverages with no medical questions. How about a refresher on selecting a medical plan? Great. Let's go. First, you select your network. A network is just a group of doctors and hospitals who work with a particular medical plan, and you'll save money by seeing providers in your network. In the city's plan, you'll need to choose from either Network S or Network P. The biggest difference between the two networks is Network S does not include the University of Tennessee Medical Center. Network P is the larger network with all of the area hospitals, and it costs more because you'll have access to more providers. To find out what network your doctor participates in, log into bcbst.com. Next, you select which deductible is right for you and your family, $500 or $1,000. Here's a chart with the basics of our plans side by side. Notice that both plans cover preventive services at 100%, and both plans have the same out-of-pocket maximum, which includes the deductible, coinsurance, and prescription drug copays. Your out-of-pocket maximum also includes the $10 copay for using Physician Now, a telehealth service that provides a convenient way to access a doctor by phone or video for non-emergency medical issues for you and your covered dependents. And if you want to save a little on medical premiums and get a little extra cash in an HRA, you can enroll in the My Health Wellness program. There's a few requirements for you and your covered spouse or qualified domestic partner if you want to participate. First, you must receive an annual health screening at the center by September 2018. The screening includes a biometric blood draw and a health risk assessment questionnaire. Second, you need to be physically active and log your activities every month. The new requirement is 90 minutes a week, with activity at least 3 days for a minimum of 10 minutes or 35,000 steps a week. Third, complete quarterly health education, which can also be done on the city's health portal, cokmyhealth.com. And last, if applicable, manage any chronic conditions by meeting with your health coach, including tobacco use. For meeting all the requirements, you'll get a wellness credit, either $20 if only you or your spouse join, and $40 if you both participate. This credit will be a line item in the Earned Income box of your pay advice and will offset your pre-tax medical deduction. Plus, you'll receive HRA dollars, both as the monthly My Health incentive. Notice this year it's more due to the increase in activity and through the city's compassion contribution. HRA dollars roll over too. If you don't spend all of them during the year, they roll over to the next and are available to you as long as you remain covered by a city-sponsored medical plan. This includes COBRA and retiree coverage. And remember, the rules surrounding the use of the HRA dollars for dependents changed last year. You can only use your HRA on dependents who are covered under an employer-sponsored plan. If you don't meet the requirements of the program, you may be removed from My Health and miss out on these wellness credits and HRA dollars. It's about being active and aware, and then recording the results. Joining My Health can help you change your lifestyle, feel better, and hold you accountable. Those in the program appreciate an employer that cares about their well-being. At least that's what it did for Chadwick Haynes with the Knoxville Fire Department. If you don't plan to enroll for city medical coverage, you can provide proof of other coverage, and the city will contribute $500 to a healthcare FSA in your name. You can then use those dollars to pay for eligible healthcare expenses incurred by you and your dependents during the year. Remember, proof of coverage is required every year. You can submit proof to Employee Benefits by phone, fax, or email. Be sure to do so by December 31st. Otherwise, the amount may be reduced by a monthly prorated amount. Your prescription drug coverage is part of your medical plan. The city's vendor is OptumRx, and there's a separate ID card. Use your OptumRx card at the pharmacy to pick up prescriptions. Every year, our prescription drug vendor may make changes to the formulary drug list, which may affect where your drugs fall on the copay list. If anything changes, they'll let you know. Make sure your address is current in PeopleSoft, and pay attention to your mailbox in November. That's how Optum will notify you of any changes. Take a look at the next slide to see the copays under our plan. As you can see, there are no changes to the copays for 2018. Refer to the drug list at cityofknoxvilleRx.com for a list of commonly prescribed medications. If you have any questions about your coverage, please call Employee Benefits at 865-215-2111. We're here to help. As we mentioned earlier, even though the total rate increased, your pre-tax deduction stays the same. Here's a chart with the per-paycheck deductions for medical plans offered in 2018. These rates do not include the wellness credit for joining the My Health Wellness program. Here are some examples of what your deduction will look like if both you and your spouse participate in My Health. Notice these rates haven't changed in 3 years. Hopefully you've been to the center. We're pretty proud of our partnership with Premise Health and their efforts to keep us all healthy and safe. Employees and dependents age 2 and up who are covered on the city's health plan can use the center for a $10 copay. And as always, the center is where you will go for your screenings and for help managing any chronic conditions. Make appointments, take your health risk assessment, and review your results at knoxvilletn.goandbewell.com. You can visit the center at the Public Works Complex located at 3131 Morris Avenue, with office hours Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. James Johnson got the support he needed with the staff at the center. The staff at the center is more than just a resource, but a motivator too. In addition to enrolling in your medical plan, now is the time to make changes to any other city benefits. You can read more about each of these benefit plans online at knoxvilletn.gov/benefits. Your 2018 Guide to Your Benefits provides descriptions of each plan. Let's take a quick look at these other benefits. Dental. First, the city provides a free base dental plan to all benefit-eligible employees. That includes 1 annual exam, 1 cleaning, and 1 set of bite wing x-rays for you every year. You are automatically enrolled in this benefit unless you choose one of the buy-up plans. Your spouse and children are not eligible for this base plan. The city also offers buy-up dental options, a low and a high option with Delta Dental, and a DHMO option through Cigna. Let's take a look at the chart and walk through the differences. The coverage for all 3 plans is the same as 2017. Take a look at the chart for a quick recap of the dental options available to you. Make sure you verify your dentist is in-network before selecting a new plan. If you choose the Cigna DHMO, you will need to inform Cigna who your primary dentist will be. The only change to dental are the rates, which will decrease a little. We'll look at that on the next slide. Here's the decreased dental rates for 2018. Remember, if you need help deciding which option is right for you, just ask. Just like the dental plan, the city provides a free base vision plan to all benefit-eligible employees, which covers 1 annual eye exam for a $10 copay if you use an iMed provider in the Select network, along with additional discounts for lenses and frames. You are automatically enrolled in this benefit unless you choose a buy-up plan. If you need additional coverage for yourself or your family members, you can elect the buy-up plan, which includes coverage for frames, lenses, and contacts. And with our new contract with iMed, the in-network frame allowance increases to $140. With a new contract with IMED, there's a slight increase in rates for the buy-up vision plan in 2018. There are no changes to the rules of the FSA, but it is important to note that if you want to participate in one or both of the city's flexible spending accounts, you must re-enroll each year. Your 2017 FSA election does not automatically carry over. The maximum you can contribute is $2,650 to your healthcare FSA and $5,000 to your dependent care FSA. And remember, the IRS will allow you to roll over up to $500 into the next plan year. Remember to pay attention to the service dates when using your FSA card to pay bills in 2018 if you have a flexible spending account. You cannot use your FSA card in 2018 to pay for a 2017 expense. Those bills can be submitted through the website. Call Employee Benefits for help. Finally, a very important reminder. FSA dollars can only be used for eligible tax dependents. As noted earlier, HRA dollars can only be used on dependents covered under an employer-sponsored plan. For more information on flexible spending accounts, review the 2018 Guide to Your Benefits or visit wageworks.com for a list of eligible expenses. The city provides basic life coverage equal to $50,000 at no cost to you through the Hartford. During annual enrollment, you can elect supplemental life for yourself in the amount of $10,000 without answering medical questions if you've previously waived coverage. If you are already enrolled in supplemental life, each year at annual enrollment, you can increase your supplemental life coverage by $10,000 or $20,000 up to $100,000 with no medical questions asked. If you make any other changes to you or your spouse's coverage, you must complete evidence of insurability for approval by the insurance carrier before your coverage increase can go into effect. More information on the city's life insurance is in the 2018 Guide to Your Benefits. You can only enroll in Vacation Cell during annual enrollment, and you'll need to re-enroll every year. Your 2017 election does not carry over. Remember, you can sell up to half of the leave you will accrue in the coming year. You can also enroll in the sick leave bank at annual enrollment. This is the only line of coverage that will require a paper form. See Employee Benefits if you would like to enroll. Remember, if you have enrolled in the past, you do not need to re-enroll. The city makes several voluntary plans available to employees: accident insurance, critical care with a cancer rider, short-term disability, and lifetime benefit term insurance. Additionally, this year we've made it easier for you to enroll in most of these coverages. If you are interested in adding or dropping coverage, you can now do so through PeopleSoft during annual enrollment. If you were hired before January 1, 2017, and choose to add short-term disability, you will be required to complete evidence of insurability and be approved before coverage will take effect. Be sure to click the link in PeopleSoft and print out the application. Now it's time to enroll. PeopleSoft will be available for annual enrollment elections starting November 1st. You have until November 30th to make your 2018 benefit elections. Enrolling is easy. Just go to Inside Knoxville and choose Online Annual Enrollment 2018 from the citywide drop-down box to get started. Your PeopleSoft login is your employee ID. If you don't remember your password, click the Forgot Password link or call the help desk at 215-3030 to get your password reset. You must go online to make changes to your elections, update your personal information, enroll in FSA, or sell your annual leave. Remember, your 2017 FSA and Vacation Cell elections will not roll over. Everything we've talked about is here in your 2018 Guide to Your Benefits. And as always, the guide is available online at knoxvilletn.gov/benefits or on the Employee Benefits page on the intranet, along with more detailed plan information. Employee Benefits is available to answer any questions you may have. Call them at 215-2111. Thanks for joining us today.